Spoilers for One Piece chapter 1041, first take based on those scanned spoilers. So, if you don't want to get spoiled, I'm letting you know now, you can skedaddle. You should leave. That's right. That's right.
Meow, that's right.
I'm helping you out because obviously I care about your own mental sanity. Number one. Number two, if you want to see the full live stream reaction to the chapter, link in the box below to call Requiem, when you can enjoy the full live stream, the full live reaction. It's messy, sloppy, but a lot of damn fun. Not gonna lie to you. All right, first things first. Zoro's dead. Zoro is. And Frankie, Zoro-kun, dame, yo. Zoro is done, and here Marco is on some PETA action, healing the monkey and the dog. No, what is this? Stop the PETA nonsense. Let them die. Go save Zoro. Go heal Zoro. Zoro needs the ASAP. I'd much rather that dog and the monkey die to save Zoro's life. And clearly Zoro, not a Belmont family member, because at least Belmont beat death. Zoro can't, he got loaded, he got murked, he got crushed by death off screen. So far, the Reaper has won the battle, and Frankie is the one that has to come in there and assist Zoro. So how that plays out in the future, there's some theories out there, which I'll talk about in my review. That's the first thing. The second thing is whoever had the audacity to actually rank this random CP0 dude with the mask in the top 30, because I saw those streams. Blasphemous.
Blasphemous.
Absolutely fraudulent. What are we talking about? Stop the madness. This dude is trash. Trash. Izo 1v2'd. 1v2'd and actually took out one of these boys. His gun for a finger pistol, and they traded. Are you serious? No. I don't want to hear this. It looks like the strongest CP0 dude is Rob Gucci, not this random masked man guy that people think is like Shanks. No, it's Rob. Shanks would never, ever lose to Izo, especially 1v2. It's not impossible. It's not even feasible. This guy, he didn't. Okay, to be fair, he didn't lose. He was on his butt. Izo took out his boy in front of him. Hey, yo. And then Drake. Drake is back. CP0 not looking so hot at all. Now, to be fair, Drake being back does kind of hamper Hawkins' prophecy about, you have a 1% chance of survival. So that's just a wee little bit of monkey wrench. However, though, because Zoro's screwed, and Zoro and Luffy were there when Hawkins said that they had a 14% or I think it was a 90% chance of survival, that does kind of bolster his prophecy a little bit, because Zoro is absolutely screwed right now at this point in time. But what's also important here is what CP0 says about Luffy. The Goro say the last time we saw them in chapter 1037, they were talking about a devil fruit user, and its name was hidden in the annals of time long ago. And then the next time we hear from them, they're contacting CP0 saying, execute Monkey D. Luffy. This gives so much more credence to the idea that Luffy is the devil fruit user that they're talking about. It does. That's just undeniable. So, again, it's not confirmed, but it's way more confirmed now that the key thing here that they fear the most is Luffy's awakening. Something about Luffy's awakening is so special that it actually forced the world government to change the fruit's name. So it looks like that's what's happening. But is it confirmed? At this point in time, not the case. But it does give a lot more weight to it, and I love that. Now, what I don't love is this absolute big mom disrespect. Kaido, listen. I almost cussed. Calm down, because YouTube, I gotta be careful here. Calm down, relax, take a deep breath, not a big deal, okay? Big Mom did quote, lose, but it's worse than Katakuri. Where Katakuri did, quote, lose, but it's not really a loss per se, because Big Mom, she was still good to go, even after all the efforts of Kid and Law. And then it was the Acme Warhead that finalized it. Let's say it's a boxing match. A random fan throws a rock at one of the boxers and he gets knocked out and he's done. We then don't give his opponent the W. It's the same concept here. Big Mom was fine. Big Mom was clean. She was as clear as crystal. And then the bomb goes off. So there's a good chance that Big Mom is fine, because a nuke ain't gonna take down the most powerful woman in the verse, number one. Number two is that, yeah, they did lose, but Kaido no longer sends his Big Mom on the island. She's gone. Therefore, he's freaking out. Like, oh my god. No. Let's bring it down a few pegs. Relax, okay? Relax. The Hiri stuff is intriguing. I'm not gonna lie to you. They bring back the importance of the Kairoseki, which I thought moving forward into the arc would be way more important, but it's not. But it's being used here on her part. And where the hell's Denjiro? Hey yo, this man, put him on the milk card. Amber Alert, something. Where is Denjiro? I would have thought that by now he would have been somewhere involved with Hiri and Orochi. The dude has ghosted. I mean, the dude ghosted the whole arc. He ghosted Oda. Like, Oda forgot that Denjiro was even a character. Where is this man? It's been like a year and a half and there's been no Denjiro. And I say because we're clearly now reaching the final leg of the Luffy versus Kaido fight. Whether or not the raid fails, whether or not the raid fails is here and now, sir, okay? For all the believers of the raid failing, let's see how this goes. Because we're in the final hour, in the final minute, with Monkey D. Luffy. He's pulling out the Gear 4 stops now. He does go into Snake Man, and he does say, I'm gonna give Gear 4 one last go. He doesn't say specifically Gear 4 Snake Man. He transforms into Gear 4 Snake Man, true. But he just says Gear 4, not just Gear 4 Snake Man. I have to wonder, we've seen Luffy get much better with his powers, Duffy-wise too. Not just hockey, Duffy-wise. Because we're seeing him combine Gear 2 and Gear 3 with the rock stuff. Excellent. But can Luffy go into Gear 4 Bound Man, Gear 4 Snake Man, without powering down? If Luffy can do that now, oh my god, this kid is nuts. And there is one thing I gotta say too. There is one panel, I'm like, wait, what the hell is Luffy huh? When he goes into Snake Man, as Kaido is crying, how could you let this happen? Look at this panel, this small panel at the bottom of that page, on the left. Luffy looks like he has a snout. Am I going crazy? That's what he looks like. There's a good chance it was just drawn poorly. That's possibly fair enough. But he looks like he has a snout, like he's a Nosuke from Demon Slayer. And we're gonna see him do some beast breathing. He looks like a Nosuke right now. It probably means nothing, but I'm putting it out there because that kind of threw me off. Like, what? Like, Luffy looks like he has a snout. And then he pulls out the Hydra. Very impressive. I thought it was like 2 punches. No, it's actually like several punches from like multiple angles, like 9 punches, which is dope. And like an instant. So this chapter is really intriguing on so many different fronts. I cannot lie to you. In the review, we'll break things down more systematically, and then I'll go over all the details for the review. But for the first take for the chapter, hell yeah. This chapter has good lore stuff with Momonosuke and the book and Oden ripping out the pages, or maybe even Roger did that, not Oden, number one. And the cover story, Pudding makes her move, bless her heart. So the chapter has mostly, for the most part, intriguing and good things. Yes, it does. There is one annoying thing. Hamlet, Usopp, Kinemon, Kiku. FBI, open up! If no Scabbard dies in this arc, Oda, I'm coming to your house and I'm bringing this with me. And you best pray that I get lost like Zoro and I can't find where you live. You best.